David. Hi, David. One thing I learned is meditation. I can actually meditate now for at least 12, about 12 minutes. I meditate for. It's, I feel better when I do. I meditate like 3 times a day. I don't have a busy day, so I do have time where I can do that, and I'm up in the morning. This is my basically morning because I'm up, and it is 3 o'clock. Because I was up early. I get up early every day, like midnight. So I got the day to myself, or my night to myself. It's night, but it's my day, morning. And I got to get my apartment back together. I got working on it. I've been working on that forever. So I'm trying to keep busy in my head. Sometimes my head goes squirrely, and if I keep it busy, I'm doing good. The hard part sometimes is keeping busy for me. As long as and one thing I'm learning, our thoughts create our anxiety, whatever. If we could change our thoughts, then it doesn't exist. If you could change your thoughts, because if you're not feeding into anything like that, it doesn't. How can it exist if you don't feed into it? And I'm learning to change my thought, and it's helpful changing my thoughts. I've got a lot better with that. I don't belittle myself anymore. I got better with that. And like I said, the audiobooks are positive audiobooks help me get this far. And all the therapy I've been through. It's really a big help to get where I am. And I'm glad I discovered the audiobooks because they are helping me get better. Really better. Physically and mentally, because I'm starting to work out for it's only 5 minutes because that's all I can do right now, 5 minutes. 5 minutes a day. And as long as I can stay busy, I'm good. Staying busy sometimes is the hard part. My car's down, but one thing I'm learning, change your thought, or not just your thought pattern, the way you say things too. Like, instead of saying I have to get my car fixed, I get to get my car fixed when I get some money saved. So it's get instead of have to. Like, I get to do laundry. I did that yesterday. So I'm learning to change my wording when I say things too. The wording makes everything. If you say I have to instead of, or I get instead of have to, it does help. It does change my thought pattern. And that's a big part, is changing the thought pattern. And change negative thinking into positive thinking. And it does help. Because like I said, I haven't belittled myself in a long time, a few months. So I'm getting better. Because if anybody belittled somebody like they did me, somebody would punch them in the face. Like I did myself. Nobody, I was bad, belittling myself. And I'm in a better place of mind now. I'm doing really well. At one point I couldn't see me getting better, but now I can actually physically see I'm doing a lot of different things, changing thought patterns and no, I can't get that word out, hell with it. But and like if I want to do something, if I have a thought and if it's something good, I go do it. Like working out, or well, like I said, it's not really working out. It's only 5 minutes right now, but it's better than nothing. So I can handle. I'm not a skinny guy. I'm a big guy, so. But like I said, I'm learning the thought pattern is everything. If you think negative, you're going to always get negative. If you think positive, eventually you'll get positive stuff. And I do believe in manifesting. Some people don't, but we're pretty much always manifesting. So if we're always negative and degrading ourselves, that's what we're going to draw in our lives. Negative and all negative and bad feedback. Now I'm being more positive, and if I do start to say something about myself, to belittle myself, I change the thought pattern. Just as quick as it pops in. So, and one thing, I'm a night person too. I love the night. Always have. And one of my doctors told me, basically, go to sleep during the day and be up at night. Many years ago they told me that, and I couldn't. So places I was in, now I'm in a place where I can actually do that. And it helps. So I just enjoy the night. Always trying to be positive now. And I move away from the negative. And one thing I don't do anymore is complain. I'm tired of complaining because complaining doesn't solve the problem. I want to get the root to the problem that's causing it. I'm tired of complaining. Complaining doesn't do nothing for nobody but cause drama. And an AA is saying, pour me another drink. That's what pour me means. And I got 18 years sobriety from pretty much everything. Just the only two addictions I still have is my cigarettes and coffee, or caffeine. Coffee, caffeine. They're the two addictions I still have. I'm working on. Smoking, I just want to cut back. I don't want to quit. I enjoy it too much. I love everything about smoking. Love everything about it. But one thing about coming out at night, nobody really comes out where I live, so it's quiet and peaceful. A lot of times you'll have people arguing or just screaming on the top of their lungs because they talk loud. I don't like people that talk loud. I do sometimes because I always have my headset on, so I talk louder than I think I do sometimes. So I'm listening to music now on my phone and doing this with my tablet on this little stand I have. I want to get a selfie stick too. I've seen some on TikTok shop where you can use them as a tripod too. So I might look into one of those. But the stand, it's nice. I use it when I'm sitting on a couch doing stuff, or sitting where I meditate. Even when I'm sleeping, I use it. Not actually sleeping, but laying in bed, you can actually just have it sit there and use it. Random thoughts. Sometimes I have very random thoughts. But like I said, I can see how I'm getting better. I have never been this positive in years, my whole life pretty much. Just found positive audiobooks. And I've been buying some books too, to teach myself how to read, because I'm not a very good reader, so I'm going to order some reading books off Amazon to learn how to read. Or I can go to, I think Walmart might have some too, so I think today I'm going to Walmart with my brother to get some food and money orders. But I don't think I'd be this far in my recovery if I didn't find those audiobooks a few months back. Like the one I'm listening to now is, what is it? Healing the Inner Child, it's called. Healing the Inner Child. I just started listening to it, so I don't know much. Again, not too far into it yet. But everybody has a inner child they need to heal sometimes. Not everybody, but a lot of people. I hate to use everybody, because not everybody, it's some people. Some people's inner child is fine. I hate using the term all, because it might not be all of people. It might be only a slim few. And I'm tired of being in a blame game. I'm tired of blaming people for my life. They didn't choose the path. I chose the path. They just gave me tools that weren't healthy that I could have changed at any time. And now I choose to change them now. So that's what I'm doing, changing them now. Being more positive, listening to positive audiobooks to help me get better. I want to be in the next stage of my life, whatever the next stage is.